Hi there, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Sammy. What can I do for you?
I'm thinking of scheduling an appointment with a manager. What do you suggest?
I suggest that you contact the manager directly to schedule an appointment.
Thank you. Where is your family from?
My family is from Jubail City in Saudi Arabia.
Have members of your family ever immigrated? Where did they immigrate to?
No, my family has not immigrated. We have always lived in Jubail City.
What problems do immigrants to new countries face?
Immigrants often face many challenges when they move to a new country. These can include language barriers, cultural differences, discrimination, and difficulty finding housing and employment.
Do you have relatives in other cities, countries? Have you ever visited them?
I do have relatives in other cities and countries. I have visited some of them, but not all.
Are there many immigrants where you live? Where do they come from?
Yes, there are quite a few immigrants in Jubail City. They come from many different countries, including India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and the Philippines.
Thank you. Hi, Sammy. I want short answers to the following questions.
Hi, player. I will do my best to answer your questions. What can I help you with?
What do you plan to do when you finish school?
After graduating from university, I got a job as a petroleum engineer at a...
Okay. Do you have a job? How long have you been working at your present job?
Yes, I have been working at my present job for about 2 years now.
What careers interest you? Why?
I am interested in the field of petroleum engineering and also in making a difference in the world. I believe that by using my knowledge and skills in engineering, I can help create a better world for everyone.
Thanks. Have you ever had a job interview? Talk about it.
Yes, I have had a job interview before. It was a few years ago when I was applying for a position at the oil company. I was nervous, but I was well prepared and I did my best to answer the questions. I was successful and...
Have you ever had an internship? Talk about it.
Yes, I have had an internship before. It was during my university years, and I was interning at the same oil company I work for now. It was a great learning experience, and I gained a lot of knowledge and skills which have been...
Okay, tell us about the jobs you've had and the courses you've taken.
I have had several jobs since graduating from university. I am currently working as a petroleum engineer at a large oil company in Jubail. I have also taken several courses related to engineering, such as mathematics, physics, and chemistry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you believe that people can predict the future?
No. I do not believe that people can accurately predict the future. I believe that we can make educated guesses based on our experiences and knowledge. But ultimately, the future is unpredictable.
Do you know of any predictions that came true?
Yes. There have been some predictions throughout history that have come true. For example, the predictions of the French Revolution by French philosopher Jean-Jacques Rousseau and the prediction of the First World War by British politician Lord Grey are two examples that come to mind.
What changes do you predict for the next 50 years?
It is difficult to make predictions about the future. as it is impossible to know for certain what will happen. However, I believe that in the next 50 years we will see an increase in the use of technology, a further shift towards renewable energy sources, and an overall improvement in living standards around the world.
What do you think you'll be doing 20 years from now?
20 years from now, I hope to be retired and enjoying the fruits of my labor. I think I will be spending my time traveling, exploring new places, and spending time with my family and friends. I also hope to have made a positive impact in the world through my work.
What kind of TV programs will people be watching in 50 years?
It is difficult to say what kind of TV programs people will be watching in 50 years, as tastes and technology are constantly evolving. However, I believe that TV shows will continue to explore new stories and characters, and will also incorporate new technology, such as virtual reality and augmented reality, to create immersive experiences.
What will schools be like in 20 years?
In 20 years, I believe that schools will have incorporated more technology into the classroom. Students will be able to access a variety of learning materials through online portals, and there will be a greater emphasis on personalized learning and project-based learning. Schools will also focus more on developing student skills in areas such as creativity, collaboration, problem-solving, and communication.
Are you influenced by advertising? Think of a product that you bought because of an ad. What factors influenced your decision?
I am not influenced by advertising very much. However, I recently purchased a new laptop after seeing an advertisement for it. The factors that influenced my decision were the features of the laptop, the price, and the quality of the product.
What is false advertising? Can you give examples of it?
False advertising is when a company or individual makes a false or misleading claim about their product or service in order to deceive consumers. Examples of false advertising include claiming that a product has certain features that it does not have, claiming that a product can do something it cannot do, or omitting important information about a product or service.
What items shouldn't be advertised? Why?
Items that should not be advertised include dangerous products, such as weapons, drugs, and cigarettes, products that can be harmful to children, and products that are deceptive or unethical, such as false or misleading advertising. These items should not be advertised because they can have a negative impact on society and may be dangerous or harmful to consumers.
Do you think advertising standards should be stricter?
Yes. I do believe that advertising standards should be stricter. Advertising can have a powerful effect on people, and it is important to ensure that advertisements are honest and ethical. Stricter advertising standards would help to protect consumers by preventing deceptive and unethical practices.
To what extent do you think ads influence children and teens and people in general?
Ads have the power to influence people of all ages, but they can have a particularly strong impact on children and teens. Ads can shape people's perceptions of products, services, and even of themselves, and they can lead to impulse purchases or decisions that people may later regret. It is important to be aware of the influence of ads and to be mindful of the messages they can send.